All right. Let's get it. I don't even know where I want to start. $73. I feel like I'm gonna be pretty weak. Maybe I'll just go hit some pits. Arcane Sanctuary is a good place. That actually might be the place. Oh, dang, really? I always feel like chaos is always more efficient. This is weak stage. Alright. Really? Be nice to find like some upgrades for a mercenary so he's stronger. Whoa. It's crazy house. Man, this is like this is literally the first hell farm. I'm 73. It's where everything is an upgrade. Ah, holy shield. Man, I need some like three socket helmets. Kind of feel like trying chaos. You know what? Oh, I haven't even beaten Diablo. Wow. Okay. Excuse me. All right. This is my very first time attempting chaos. I haven't even killed. So, this guy's a baby still. Oh, live. I don't trust my teleport staff just yet. I feel like I want like. Shoot. These guys hit so hard. I want my mercenary to have some freaking life leech. He needs like a gaze or like a something. No. Just get your mercenary all lined up with Holy Bolt. It is the way. I'd like to find a... I want to get my Act 5 mercenary going now. That kind of sounds fun. Well, here we are. Oh, shit. Well, we're all gonna die. I just need something. I need like a Viper Magi or like just some assistance here with resistances, damage, faster cast rate, something. My mercenaries dying. This is why I like the Act 5 mercenary. I think this is nearly where my hardcore character is. Oops. Damn it. Yeah. Alright, so maybe it is pits. I feel like I'm just a little too fragile for chaos. Also, only 73. Can make my smoke, but I lose cast rates. Guess I need to stack up some gold. Oh, conviction, yay. Wow. There we go. Oh. Deaths are coming, man. I'm like super low level. Lower resistance. No. Man, dude, I need to figure that out. What am I gonna do? I think I should just go farm the pits for a little bit. I'm like still first farming area being Chaos Sanctuary is kind of ballsy per se. Oh, this is probably going to be way too rough to even want to do. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I should just go farm the pits. I'm not even trying to quest. Painful. This is not as rough as I thought it was going to be honest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Forgot I had to teleport stuff. Nice. That was not bad. You know what? I actually need to get some gold, so... Yeah. That was not bad. Probably still going to go farm the pits, though. Or I guess... I don't know. That was a little bit sketchy. Like, I almost died a few times, but I did it first try. When should I... Oh, it's like... Maybe I should try like 5 chaos runs and see how it feels. If I die more than like twice, I do pits. See, 35k from that one. What's he wearing? Poleaxe. I feel like I should socket that, make a spirit. So that would be like about 60 cast rate. And what is the breakpoint again? I think it's 48. Yeah, 48, then 75. But it's like teleport staff have none. So that's nice. It's time to craft a caster belt. Yeah. And then I think at 88, I can start crafting rings. So that's cool. Alright. Like better fire and cold resist really bad. Oh, that has nothing on it. Dude, that's way better than that. Ugh. I mean, that's like cold and lightning there. Let's just do that one. Yeah. Start getting rid of a lot of this stuff. Okay. Man, seriously though. So I found an Istrun. I can make a coven, so that'd give me 10. Yeah, that would give me 10 faster cast rate and 1 of skills. No, 20. And then 45. Then if I get a belt, that means when I'm on tele staff, I'll still at least have that 48 breakpoint. It's like 20. Oh, I wouldn't need a spirit shield at that point. Well, that's kind of nice. Dang, should I make a coven? That might happen. That might be one of my next moves. Oh, I should go do my forge. Get all. I'll save my forge for the weekend. Alright. I don't even know what I was planning on doing tonight. I was thinking about farming for items, but I guess I'm questing a little bit. Should I just beat Act 5? Get Terror Zone so I get stomped out? Dude, I'm gonna get walloped. Dude, I have nothing. That's dope, though. Am I holding on to crap, dude? Such a hoarder. These aren't. That's not gonna do anything. What am I holding on to crap for? What? Dude, please. Buddy, what are you gonna do? Why do you have such crap? You have such crap. You hold on to. Peace. 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 Oh, yeah, it felt good. Dude, that was not very much gold. Come on. Wasn't paying attention. Prove it. Dang, should I just go handle? I want an Act 5 mercenary. I just don't think I can actually do Act 5 yet. This is crazy. That's like gnarly. I mean, a lot of times I'm like 75 or 6 before I even leave Nightmare. Oh, they're not demons, that's right. I think I need to go farm pits. Oh, no. Oh. Alright, Challen, you're doing a lot better now, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. What? That's so weird. I feel like this kind of stuff happens all the time. And like the first thing that always comes to my mind is a couple of the only 20 FCR amulets I have ever crafted were back to back, literally a minute from each other. And they were both Amazon. And I just feel like it was so weird. Like, why did it have to be Amazon? And it was like just the odds are just kind of too weird sometimes. Like that though, I swear I've seen like this kind of stuff a lot. Like, that's weird. I'm gonna start capturing that because that's just so weird. Oh, oh no, too strong. Ooh, I could use that. Oh, ooh, ooh. Does that get 4 sockets? Oh man, I don't want to waste my quest, but I need a stronger mercenary. That's for sure. Hmm. I was planning on using one of my 3 because I'm only going to have 3 this season. I'm not playing a bunch of characters on that shield, the paladin shield I found. Hmm. Gotta be more mindful of redemption. Whoa, hello. Using a lot more potions than I was. Man, it'd be cool to have a teleport amulet. Oh. Then I could actually have like a smite weapon on Switch. Like a real one. Like a real boy. Dude, this guy is overburdened. Ow. No. Oh, no. No. I didn't even make it up there. That's sad. Oh, my dog is still outside. Be right back. Uh, Oh, I only have one. Okay. Well, okay. So I'll make. It's going to be kind of like my crafting tab. Okay. That's fine. At least I have some tiny bit of magic. Fine. Better than nothing. So. Ooh. Man, I'm almost wondering if I should make a smoke. Because. Oh, snap. Get away. Sell that. Ouch. Okay. Ah, hello, friends. No, my mercenary. Yeah, that was close. Okay. Close. Still haven't gotten 1,000 damage yet. Yeah. It's alright. Still kill with it too. Ash Grumble. What's that? That was weird. My casting felt really delayed. Was that faster hit recovery right there? That was bad. No, I've got Spirit Sword. I feel like Chaos Sanctuary is not that much worse, and I almost don't even need my Mercenary. It's just... I hate doing lower Kuros, but I'm convinced that one day I'm going to find something super cool, and then I'll be obsessed with it for whatever reason. Where's the campfires? No, what is happening? Why does this hotkey change all the time? It pisses me off. Are you kidding me? That's so fucking bullshit. Oh, that's annoying. Like I didn't die and my hotkey just changes. Dude, that's so frustrating. Onion, what's up? Yeah, it's been kind of a little bit of a slow start for me. It's all right. This is like my first attempts at any kind of runs. I'm only 74. Man, I feel like we can get some upgrades going. Oh, these guys are kind of thinking about making a coven. It'll also give me magic find too. I think it's kind of defensive too, because the lethargy. Hmm. Nightmare Act 4? Yeah. Oh, geez, level 42. You're pretty early. uh, you know, yeah, that's pretty early for Act 4. What level was I? By the time I hit Act 4, like I was in my 50s. You're just not going to have any damage with hammers. You're not going to have any anyway. I mean, I'm killing stuff in hell right now, and my hammer damage is 900 with concentration. So you're not a hammered in, but it just helps when FOH can't kill. Um, yeah, it's not too bad with FOH. Like I made it through to here. Just literally just now killed Diablo in the last game. I feel super weak, but it's you know trugging along. 42 is pretty early. Like you're not going to be able to max out Fist of Heavens yet. So yeah, I'd probably level up a little bit more. Yeah, he got there fast. And that's the problem too. You get there too quick, and then you lost the experience. Like you the level 42, you could still get experience in normal bail runs. So yeah, if you could find anyone doing chaos runs in Nightmare right now, tag along with some of those. Uh, I'm not sure if you're playing online, by the way. I didn't see that, but yeah. Otherwise, you're gonna have to grab a few more levels. I would probably you might want to max Fist of Heavens. So like that's level 49. Yeah. All right. How many times am I gonna die in this chaos run? That's hopefully none. It's funny, you like main Holy Bolt a little more than you think. I might need to just go farm pits. I'm like trying to do this really early on this build right now. I have like nothing. If this guy hits me, it's over. Ouch. It's okay. Yeah, a Viper Magi is actually a super solid drop. If I could find one of those, that'd be sweet. And I really am starting to think I should make a Coven helmet. Oh, hey, by the way, for your level 42 still on Holy Fire, remember, you can go back and do Terrorize normal difficulty too. So there's that. But your best bet is see if there's anyone around your level doing some like Nightmare Chaos runs or something like that. Terrorize tombs in normal might work. I feel like I need to just farm pits. I just like the challenge of chaos, and that like I just feel like chaos is my favorite place to farm. Feel home. Why couldn't that be a regular Shaco? Nah. Night Bile. Man, it's like this is the point where upgrades feel really impactful. Dude, anything I find from here is gonna be like, wow. Ooh. So Spirit Shield would give me 2 more to skills. Better resistances. I feel like I should do that. And then I can make a Coven. Since I found a 3-socket helmet. Be moving faster. Man, it's funny how like you like forget about how good charge is until you like actually need it when you don't have Enigma. Did I get both of those? Alright. Kind of feel like I should just maybe finish Hell difficulty and beat Act 5. Haven't done that yet. I mean, you're going to be able to have 13 points to Fist of Heavens, and you could max Holy Bolt, and you're going to use Holy Bolt a lot. I mean, I don't think you would be in a bad spot if you spec'd into it now. Hello! Greetings to you, wherever you are in the world. Oh yeah, I want to craft a belt. That's something I can do. Sweden! Wow! Hello! I just think that's so cool. Don't die. I almost died. Ouch. I don't even want to. I don't want to waste my stuff on sake recipe for that. Level in Paladin with this. Oh yeah, of course. Oh yeah, it'll definitely work in Reign of the Warlock. That's what I'm playing right now, and it's fun. I'm just really low level trying to farm. Maybe I should get rid of this curse. Oh yeah, it does excellent in the Reign of the Warlock. Nice. Eh. Not gonna lie, this Diablo fight's kind of rough when you're so early. Yeah. Nice try, Diablo. Ouch. It not in classic. If you mean classic, like pre-expansion, I could not give you any input on that. I'm not sure. But if you mean like the regular Lord of Destruction expansion here in Diablo 2 Resurrected, totally works. Um, so yeah, it works on Diablo 2 Resurrected if you're on Reign of the Warlock or not. Totally works excellent. Um, in fact, I haven't really found a need to use any of the new items. Um, the Jewel and the Sunder are excellent, and a Sling Ring and Geet's Belt. Those are actually all very beneficial for the build, and you totally could slot them in. So, yeah, you don't need them, but they work great. I guess I could just sell that. I need to sell stuff for gold. I guess I'm not doing that bad with chaos. I kind of just keep going with chaos. And you know what? Maybe there's like a balance with like obviously speed isn't happening right now. It's just being able to move through a zone and kill stuff. But there's like, does chaos or pits drop better bases? Because that's a thing too. It's like, wouldn't mind. I need a good pull arm, a paladin shield, my scepter that I eventually want to be able to find for CTA. So I feel like I find good bases in chaos though. Dude, 200 strength is crazy. All right. It's kind of funny how you don't even use a mercenary until later. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought for sure I was going to die right there. These guys hurt. They're always like a little bit sketchy, that's for sure. Oh, what? Oh, come on. Kind of tired tonight, guys. Oh. Okay. Let's try not dying this time. You know. I think it's pits time. Like, I'm not ready for this yet. It's not even close. Ouch. I wish charge wouldn't automatically try to strike someone next to me if I'm trying to charge past them. That's one thing that would be nice. It's like I click over here, but if there's someone right next to me, he just gets stuck attacking. Ouch, dude. This is brutal at level 74. Alright. I don't remember having to retreat this much, but I don't know. Oh, just broke 1,000 damage. Let's go. It's crazy, even though I'm going slow, because I'm lower level, it's like I'm still getting great experience by myself. It's awesome. I love these lower levels for that aspect. I need to solve my entering Chaos Sanctuary. Like, I'd rather be able to skip the River of Flame a little bit better. Yeah. Grand Army, yeah, what's up, dude? How you doing? Slowly making my progress. Cool. Where are you at now? Are you currently going through the campaign? I've been making some slow progress. I just killed Diablo for quest in Hell. Sweet. Yeah, I'm kind of at the point too where it's like almost anything that drops can be like an upgrade. And I'm at the point also where I'm debating, like, I just am starting any kind of runs in Hell, and it's like, maybe I should reel back and go to the pits or Arcane. But I just love Chaos. Even if I have to struggle really hard, I like doing Chaos. Ouch. Oh, wow, nice. 86 with a Zac shield. Sweet. Nice. That's a pretty solid. You got a good footing in the door now, huh? That's awesome. Oh, I'm walking so that my block chance is higher. So, like, see my block. Oops, my holy shield went away. Probably need to put some points of dexterity, but see, it's like 57. As soon as I run? Why is it not? Well, you could see your defense drops to nothing. Your block chance drops too. I'm not sure why that's not showing correctly. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I charge everywhere and I walk for my block. Yeah. Defense too. I mean, chance to hit me 95%, and then when I walk around, it's like, yeah. Ah, these guys are fast. Almost died. Ah, that was close. Juked him. That was good. This guy's like a piano. I'm like using all kinds of auras. It's kind of cool. Dang. Alright. Raw. Whoa. Hello. Hmm. When to switch to it from pure hammers. You mean like when to use FOH versus when to use hammers, or when to make the build an actual hybrid? Because when I'm progressing the character through the campaign, I focus on Fist of Heavens first. But you don't have to. And hammers are obviously a tried and true way to go. So you're already basically a hammered in right now. What? Oh, you're level 86 pure hammers. Oh man, you you could 100% be a hybrid right now. Your hammers are gonna tank. They're gonna basically drop quite a bit in damage, but you're gonna clear groups so fast with Fist of Heavens. It depends on where you like to farm too, because if you're I really love Chaos Sanctuary, and Fist of Heavens can just absolutely destroy everything in Chaos Sanctuary. But if you're 86 with that gear, 100%, you could be hybrid right now. That's where your skill point selection is going to matter too, because make sure only 1 point in concentration, because you're going to split them up a lot. Like I went Fist of Heavens Holy Bolt maxed first, then Blessed Hammer, 1 point concentration, and then I'm going with Vigor first, and then I'll finish it off by going into Blessed Aim. I will have 1 point to Fanaticism for when I do Ubers. Yeah. With the gear that you've got, you'd be crushing Chaos Sanctuary right now. I mean, you would absolutely be stomping it, just walking right through with Fist of Heavens. I'm gonna read that as soon as I kill Diablo here. Just give me a second. I like this. I like checking out what you guys are doing and seeing if I could help and stuff. Little hammer trick. Damage is so low, it kind of. Oh no! Go away, dude. All right. Man, he's being aggressive with his projectile attacks. That's funny. All right, nothing. Okay. Let's see. Running cows. Andy and Mephisto. Solid. First of all, when you switch over to hybrid, you're not going to be running cows anymore. Your hammers are going to be they're going to be secondary now. So you're going to be wanting to farm areas where you're strong in Fist of Heavens. You don't have to. It's just your hammers are your secondary backup, and you can still kill cows, but it's just not going to be even close. I just wouldn't do it. Survivability has been crap. Resist 23. Yeah. Yeah, same. Like right right now, I'm trying to run chaos with like 10, -11 cold. Same. Rocking an ancient's pledge. Let's see what you said for armor. Viper Magic. What is that? Yeah. Yeah, just stack up those resistances wherever you can. And again, it's about where you're going to be farming mostly. We do gear up towards like being able to farm everywhere. But when you're early on, I just love slamming Chaos Sanctuary. But yeah, just sacrifice skills if you need to. Like right now, this is just a magic find amulet, but if I were to find like a really solid resistance amulet with nothing else, I would wear that. Same with my rings. Like this is where I'm at. They're terrible. Cold. Literally, I'm only wearing this for cold and lightning resist. I'm only wearing this for 19 lightning resist. Both of these are trash. Literally, the next rings I find on the ground might replace these. My belt, what I just realized, net 0 resistances on my belt. Um, I'm going to aim to be crafting a caster belt now. You don't really need to be high level for that at all. Gloves have nothing. Boots, yeah. So, same boat as me. For your tankiness, let me see. I wonder what your block chance is. Make sure when you cast Holy Shield, cast your Holy Shield and then see what your block chance is. Early on, your stats are going to be getting upgraded if you find water walks with dexterity or something, or you get an Annihilus charm. It increases your stats, but you want your block chance to be up there. You want it to be 75 ideally. So if your survivability has been rough, check that block chance and make sure you're walking, because when you're running, your block chance just dives down to a third of what it normally is. So you get hit a lot more. And not only that, when you're running, you have no defense at all, like 0. So all that extra, yeah, walk around, charge. Stealth to Viper, that's awesome. That's a sweet, sweet upgrade. You're not going to change your Viper Magi probably until like Enigma. That's an awesome armor. Yeah. Oh wow, you're doing Indario with the teleport staff. Nice. Yeah. No, yeah, that's exactly it. That's why I like running Chaos, especially when you switch over to Fist of Heavens. You're just going to be able to drop down Fist of Heavens, clear up with single targets with Holy Bolts, and that's it. I still use hammers for Diablo, and where you're at, your hammers will be better than this, and you'll be able to take him down to probably half life. Nice. Yep. Well, let's see. It's going to be a while until I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable in here, but once you drop down Fist of Heavens and like one or two or three of them start killing out packs, your redemption just really adds a very nice safety layer. Nice. Yeah, see, that's the big plus for cows. You're going to get a lot of good bases. And a lot of those bases are actually worth more than high runes sometimes. So, yep. It's actually kind of an interesting thing to think about. Like starting this character, that's kind of like a perk of going hammered in first, is you could do cows. like way better as a pure hammered in. But you're kind of stuck, like funneling yourself into that. Man, I'm not gonna do a pit run. Why not? Yeah, I've got I found a paladin shield, but it's just it doesn't have any sockets yet. It's just this one. I like it because it has some decent resistances on it. So I was thinking about maybe using a socket quest, but for whatever reason, I just don't like giving up my socket quests. Yeah, 6.3 is really good. So just for reference, I don't know if you've seen my non-ladder. I guess so, if you've seen like the guide and stuff. So my update video, my non-ladder paladin who's got like really good gear. He's up in the high budget area. Just his skillers don't have any life or anything like that. So he's got kind of like life upgrades to make. His Fist of Heavens just destroys. His smite is very strong. He uses life tap constantly, and his hammer damage is right around 6,000. So uh, that's about the type of hammer damage that you're looking at when you're up in the end game. But again, your hammers are your secondary damage. You're not going to use them all the time. I use them for killing Diablo. It's a really good method of kind of chunking him down really fast right before he spawns. You can get 3 hammer streams at the same time. I actually have a short that's older on my channel that shows you exactly how to do that. But you need teleport. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll waste my quest on this. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, 6k hammer damage. That's what you'll be looking at towards the end when you need your hammers to kill something. Also, you're going to have a mercenary who has probably might and concentration aura, and you can give him fanaticism. Um, and you have smite, and your smite's going to hit hard. It's great. Use pits. Also, I kind of like realize nowadays too. My style is kind of like to fit. I'm busy. I have a busy schedule. I'm a dad, and so I don't get to play as often as I used to. Probably for the better. uh, so like I don't know. I enjoy running through the game more now and taking my time and just it's not as much of a race as it used to be. So yeah, leveling up. There might be better methods. Please don't die, Challen. Why am I in the Black Marsh? Oh, yeah. Nice. Lucky. I am actually in between jobs myself. It's actually been extremely stressful. Probably don't want to go too far into it, but just been trying to do whatever I can to make some extra money until I land something. Skill up myself a little bit in the background, and we will see. Ah, no. Man, yeah, it's rough, dude. I can say I feel you. It's crazy. I moved my family to a new state, and then 1 month after moving, I broke my leg like pretty seriously. I tore ligaments and at the same time I lost my job. So it's been an interesting turn of events. We don't really get to choose how things work out, right? We just choose how we react. So yeah, yep. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Hmm. It it's funny because you could probably relate. We do this because the family, the kids, and but at the same time, like as things get more stressful and responsibilities go up, I don't know. I wonder if you found this. The kids help you develop a higher level of patience and almost like ability to withstand more stress. It's kind of cool if you let it. Oh man, my kids just went back to school too, so it's like all that's kind of changing now too. So just got to get used to a bunch of new stuff. Um, I've been in uh, project program management in the IT world for a good while now, and that's always pretty changing, I guess. An organization might be like, "Oh, we got this great idea. We got all this budget this year to do these fun things," and then 3 months in, nope, never mind. We're not gonna do that anymore, and everyone has to find a new job. Yeah. Hey, I feel you on that. I don't like the only time I can sit still is when I'm doing this, and I'm doing this to kind of get everything off my brain before I go to bed. And it's fun that I get to interact with people like you now too. It's kind of cool. It's like this relief before you go to bed, reset, new day, push again, grind. And yeah, I feel that. It's like if there's no the devil makes work for idle hands is something true no matter what you believe. I just feel like that not having a goal or something to do makes you just it doesn't bring out the best of you. Let's just say that, right? Hmm. Oh, wow, interesting. Huh. So then I would imagine also that your location is a huge factor on that. Wow, cool. And now summer's ending. Wow. Hmm. Crazy. Oh. Hmm. Well, maybe RNG will bless you with some good work this year as well. And loot. Good work and loot. Uh, I'm gonna try to stream a good amount this weekend. Um, it's kind of cool. The channel, I feel like a lot of people are kind of catching on, and it's kind of blowing me away. I really can't believe it, but you know, these little conversations and stuff is just really cool, and I really enjoy it. So I'm gonna do my best to have a little extra caffeine or some energy drinks set aside, and try to get a regular schedule between like Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights, so I could be more reliable and here, and maybe have like a group, like maybe people will be regulars, maybe you'll be able to jump on um, more often and stuff if you'd like. I love talking to people, so but yeah, Thursday, Friday, Saturdays, and so hopefully tomorrow night, same kind of thing. Hailstorms. So that sounds like Texas. I haven't spent time in Texas, but I got some friends that live there, and I've seen like it's crazy the hail that they get. I didn't realize that that kind of stuff was possible. Like I didn't even know that they make like those big old things you put around like your cars and stuff. They like stop like hail from damaging your vehicles because they literally drop like softballs. Oh wow, that's funny. Part of my kind of between job that's kind of been happening now over the last year, I got licensed as a mortgage loan originator just to try to step into something new. And I just, so, anyways, going into that, being licensed in multiple states, so 14, that's crazy because if it's anything like the mortgage world, there's different regulations in every single state. And it's not like, oh, like it's probably the same, right? Like, oh, you're licensed in Alabama and you want to apply somewhere else. It's not like it just carries over. You actually have to test for that state. That's pretty cool. Wow. These archers are always deadly. Huh. Again, more kind of different, whoa, things to kind of know for different areas. Hmm. I keep calling this Baja California right here. These little these little shootouts. What? Um, yeah, that's a good idea. There is a chance I might follow up in this season with a second character of a barbarian. We'll see. Oh, no, my holy shield fell off. Scary. Go away from me. Dude, so have you seen any kind of buzz going around about an update coming to Diablo 2 Resurrected? I'm curious. I have, and I'm kind of curious if it's true. Yeah, exactly. I'm wondering what that's all about. People have been talking about like an Act 4 mercenary for a long time. That's interesting because like if you mess with one, then it's like I don't know, yeah. Could be cool. I don't know. What percentage? What do we think? I'm actually probably going to use those because, yeah, upgrade. 35s. Yeah, I feel like there's something going on with Act 4, even more than the mercenary. Saw something even Cooley put out about the glass. Like only sometimes, like in Act 4, you'll spawn where like the glass actually shows and it's not broken. I don't know. There's more they can do with Act 4. It's just the story is hard to. I'm worried about adding to the story because I think it's delicate and it's beautiful. Well, upgrade, bam. Kind of feel like I should just beat the game so I could get terror zones, but I'm too weak for terror zones. Oh yeah, I don't think we should have a whole nother act. That's crazy. There's already 5 and 3 difficulties. We also don't like what are they doing with standard of heroes? I notice it's not here as part of like Hmm. The ancients, huh? You don't like the ancients? Is it the fight itself, or like the loot, or the way that they spawn? Oh, okay. I can see that. That's totally fair. It's just kind of like that's exactly how I feel about them reusing the butcher over and over. Like I can't stand the butcher anymore, and it used to be one of my favorite things of Diablo 1. And when I first played Diablo 3, and that was like one of the I think it's like the Act 1 boss, or maybe no, it's just like one of the beginning like big bosses in fight. I just like, why are we reusing this? And then like he's just some boss that runs around in Diablo 4 again. It's like, so he's in 3 games. He's like in as many games as Diablo is. That's weird. Yeah, just repurposing stuff does kind of. It's kind of like how I feel actually about the heralds. I've kind of thought it'd be cool if the tier 5 heralds could spawn in as like one of the character classes. Like it would be like an evil paladin or a barbarian that literally is kind of geared up and plays how people play their characters. And when you kill one, maybe like if it's a necromancer, maybe he just has a better chance of dropping necromancer related items. I don't know. But can you imagine fighting a herald that was like a summon mancer or like a poison nova that could also teleport? I don't know. It'd kind of be like rogue exiles from Path of Exile, but I think it'd be kind of fun. Because then it wouldn't have been like you're saying, it wouldn't be like reusing per se, but it'd be using existing character models, but then you could gear them up and make them look kind of cool too. And I don't know. Uber ancients though, it's funny. I remember actually like a long, long, long time ago. I mean, maybe 15 years ago. Um, Thinking about like, oh, Uber ancients, that'd be cool. And it's so funny to see this here now. It's like it actually happened. I think it's kind of cool. I don't know. It seems like it's still kind of gated behind LifeTap, but I guess there's Nova Sorks doing it. I've seen Amazon's do it with Charge Strike. So yeah, mm, that would be cool. Yeah, like why can't I see like a graphical change when like my mercenary changes his helmet? That'd be sick. Yeah. Act 5 mercenaries should be able to wield axes or swords. I feel like there should be a double throw mercenary. I think there's still fun stuff that wouldn't be like too outside of Diablo 2. Like there's still Diablo 2 stuff to be kind of made here. All right, what am I doing now? Probably need to go to bed pretty soon. Yeah. No, you're totally right. Like my Thunderstorm Sorceress like looks super cool. And then I had my Holy Freeze Barbarian, also looks cool. Red armor. He's got like the um, pick, like the what's the war spikes and a crown. He just looks cool. Yeah. So that's exciting though. What if we're getting some updates to that? That would be crazy. Like I can't even. I don't know. I think they did a good job resurrecting this game, like making it look like how my imagination thought. And yeah, absolutely love all of these quality of life updates. What could I farm now? I feel like I'm kind of winding down a little bit. Jeez. Man, should I make a spirit? I feel like I should. Should I run Countess? That's actually kind of good sometimes because all the monsters along the way are killable with FOH. Oh yeah. Chaos Pits. It is good for the tower. I mean, Andariel is still really great. Fist of the Heavens. Act 2 Arcane Sanctuary. Actually, when you get going with this build, you can really handle the tombs. I love running terrorized tombs. You'll use hammers there and FOH. Uh, I don't really run much in Act 3, like ever. Even when I'm terrorizing like Axe and stuff, but you could do like the Flayer Jungle when it's terrorized. You could do Travancore no problem. You could obviously do Mephisto like you've been doing. I love Chaos Sanctuary. Act 4 is great for Fist of Heavens basically everywhere for the most part. Just sometimes the worms, maggots that spawn. You got hammers. And then, yeah, Act 5. Sometimes down in Nilithok's temple, there's a lot of demon stuff that you could kill, and sometimes there's animals. Uh, but Worldstone Keep is awesome. So, yeah. Got to level up again. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I like that pride idea as well. It's so convenient. Um, the thing that I'm finding the most is when you're hunting heralds, and this is only if you're going to be hunting heralds. It seems like a lot of people aren't going to be doing that. They just do the terror zone or regular farming. But if you are getting into the herald, you do want life tap. So I've been using Dracul's Grasp, and because they slap down your mercenary like really easily. But if you have life tap up, it really helps keep him alive like a lot. Like it's crazy. Yeah, I love the Pride Mercenary. I'm like, love that idea. I don't know. It's like, I feel like it's hard to find a good use for that one, and that one really makes like this interesting key piece where it lifts away your aura requirement and just makes ultra flexibility. Yeah, exactly. Because the way you're spreading out anyway is you're only going to be able to put 1 point to concentration. And even when you have like Shaco, Enigma, Stone of Jordan's, Torch, and all that, like the level of concentration is still probably going to be like level 15 or give or take. And so Pride was probably going to be higher, and then you could just use something else. It's cool. Super cool. I've been thinking about um, for those with kind of an unlimited budget, um, double Last Wish on an Act 5 mercenary, but you lose concentration. But again, you're not main hammers, so it's kind of just like on backup anyway. But the benefit with that, though, is life tap would just be a lot more frequent. So just a little bit of extra safety. The funny thing is I feel like the Act 5 mercenaries, in my opinion, when I've been playing with them, I feel like when they get hit, it seems like they chunk down and take more damage. I don't know why. Maybe it's just placebo, but that's how I feel. But yeah, I've got the Insight Mercenary for now. I'm gonna run him until I get a Lawbringer. It's an Act 5 mercenary, and that's simply because it makes Chaos Sanctuary way more manageable to run. And so it'll just be smoother. I could do it without having to pay as much attention. So yeah. Dude, you just blew my mind. Is it because they're always running? You're totally right. I wonder. Huh. I think you're totally right. I have an Act 5 Bash mercenary on my Warcry Barbarian. I should like play around with him and see if how he behaves. No, I think you totally just. I think that's it. Huh. It makes a lot of sense. I love when things like make sense. It's like, ah, yeah, okay. So it's not just me. Yeah, that's the only reason why I haven't really given it too much extra attention. And also, it's like, who's got like 6 jaw runes to make 2 Last Wish? Anyways, yeah, I think I have like 7 jaw runes total on my non-ladder. It's like I'm definitely not going to empty my whole bank on just like a mercenary. That it's probably pretty cool though, but I don't know. Yeah, there's something with like the damage values. So then it must be like, whoa, when you use a Lawbringer mercenary, he doesn't seem to chunk down as much, probably just because he's constantly cursing and pushing back a lot of undead. So like it's a fake safety. So as soon as you take that weapon off, it's not the same. Bedtime. Yeah, dude. Yeah, my goal is going to be that's going to be my goal for my targets is Thursday, Friday, Saturday nights. I might not be able to do all of them, but that's going to be my goal. And I think I'm going to aim for um, anywhere from that like 9 p.m. until maybe midnight to 1 a.m. And I'm on PST time zone. Like you said, you're out. So you're probably like 2 or 3 hours ahead of me. So I'm like 11:15 p.m. right now. Yeah, and so I'm just trying to still like finagle my schedule and just see how things are working out. I'm hoping to like get some new work soon, like next week, and um, and once things normalize a little bit more, then that's kind of my goal for now, and hopefully I can stick to it. And then as things iron out and normalize, hopefully it's a little bit more consistent. So yeah, I think this is fun. I'm having some slow progress. I'm not trying to race and be like Enigma on the first 2 weeks or something, but yeah, I'm probably gonna hit the sack too. It's getting late for me. I gotta get up at like 4:30 tomorrow and do my workout and get the kids going. So yeah, yeah, man, I'm just trying to be positive. Good things are coming. Good things are coming for you. Good things coming for me. Good things are coming. They're coming. Yeah, dude, we do got this fellow dad out there, man. I hope you have a good week. Hope to see you soon. Stay strong. Thanks for stopping by. I really enjoyed chatting with you too, so thank you. And have a good night. Get some good rest. Yep, good night. Well, I went from 73 to 76. That's cute. Not bad. Could probably switch my loop filter back now to like strict instead of my leveling one. Actually, let's just do that. I don't need to see all this crap. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so much better. I kind of think I should make a coven. I just don't want to waste them. You guys can't die over the void. Man, I love redemption. I feel like this is my new favorite aura. need better resistances. Those are bad. Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. I think I'm probably gonna call it a night. I gotta get up early. All right, everyone. Peace. Hope you have a good night. And good luck to you in Sanctuary.